Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're doing well, and I was coming with this topic here today to talk with, and I thought about the commercial got milk, and I thought about, hey, got stress, because guess what? We all have stress. We all live in stress, and gravity, if you think about it, is a form of stress, and thankfully we have that because it keeps us on Earth. So stress isn't necessarily a bad thing. This is something that we have to live with and deal with. And so since we all have stress and deal with the stress, have you ever thought about stress is in different forms or different avenues? And today I want to expand on that a little bit. And before I do that, I want to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Brenton Jones, West Point Family Chiropractic, and today I want to talk about stress. And stress, as I said previously, there's four forms of stress. And chemical stress, do you ever think about that as even a possibility? I mean, things that we put in our mouth, things that we consume, things that we breathe, that put stress in our bodies. Those chemicals, whether it's a pleasant smell, a bad smell, something that's healthy for us or something that's toxic for us that we put in our mouth, that's stress. Our body has to deal with that in some way. There's also emotional stress. The things we think about, whether they're in the future, whether in the past, whether it comes true, whether it doesn't come true, those thoughts create stress. And another form of stress is physical stress. And let's talk about a second ago, gravity. Gravity is a form of physical stress. But also our work habits. Do we, throughout our day as we're working, do we have good ergonomics or not? That physical stress plays a role on us. So we want to make sure that we're doing healthy things, like even exercise. That's a form of stress. And I say a good stress, but we need that. Our body wants to move. Our body wants to have this stress, but guess what? You can also overstress yourself too with even exercise. So just to rehash our three forms of stress talked about so far is chemical, emotional, and physical. And now this last form of stress, the fourth form of stress we're talking about, is neurological stress. And the first three play a part on the last one, neurological stress. Probably never thought about that. And as a chiropractor, something that I see and something that I help people with and want to teach people about. And it goes back to the subluxation. If you've seen before or been in the office before, that's something that we look for, something we correct. It's a subluxation. And the subluxation is a form of neurological stress on the central nervous system. So we want to make sure that we're getting that interference off the nerve so that stress is not there. But then think about this. Think about this, a thought that you had in your mind. Think about anything that you can think of that, like maybe think something that's get your heart rate up. It's like maybe a cop pulls out behind you, your tax bill, things that really, and when you think about it, if you was to feel yourself when that happens, your heart rate goes up, which goes to your nerve system. Your nerve system playing a part in that. So all this is, so the other three forms of stress, the chemical, the emotional, and the physical, play a part on the neurological stress. But a lot of folks don't have any idea about that unless you see a chiropractor, unless you go to one regularly. You're going to have stress on your nerves, on your central nervous system, which could put stress on other parts of your body. So hopefully this makes sense to you. Hopefully, as you think about, oh, I do have stress. Well, we all do, as I said before, but are you doing something about the stress? Are you helping your body via exercise, chiropractic, eating healthy thoughts? Are we doing those things to help minimize the effects of stress? As I said a while ago, I'm Dr. Brenton Jones, West Point Family Chiropractic. I'm here for you You know, you can catch us at the office here at 1106 3rd Avenue. You can call us with any questions, 706-645-1033. You can find out more about us on our website, westpointfamilychiropractic.com. And any social media outlet you find us on, hey, click it, like it, subscribe to it, high five it, whatever whatever they want you to do that. That lets them know that our message is important, that people do care about true health care and wellness care. You know, I'm Dr. Brenton Jones. I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon.